Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk about remedies versus solutions in relation to treating traction alopecia and potentially growing your edges back. So what I've been seeing lately are how many companies are coming out with things that are meant to help women who have missing edges. And what I'm noticing is the trend is not to cure anything. The trend is actually to make money off of the insecurities that they know we have as black women. When it comes to our kinky hair, they know this because every single time we walk into a beauty supply store and we buy hair and glue and braid hair or just buying hair period every day, all day, they know the result will be hair loss. They see it. So what they do is they supply us with the remedy. Remedies aren't solutions. The difference between a remedy and a solution in relation to traction alopecia, our remedies put a band-aid over the problem. They don't do anything to actually address the issue so that you don't make the same decisions in the future. It's just a band-aid. Nothing changes, nothing about the behavior changes, nothing about how you see yourself changes. And because of this, there's more remedies than there are solutions. But I'm coming with a solution, and what I'm noticing is some of the feedback is really to overcomplicate something that is not complicated. Do you need a doctor to diagnose you with traction alopecia? Personally, no, I don't feel that you do. I'm not a doctor, but I don't feel like you do. I feel like to say that you need a doctor to diagnose traction alopecia means that you're in total denial of your intelligence and your ability to just see cause and effect. If you had full edges, you wore tight braids or a tight hairstyle, then when you took them out, you notice your edges are thinner, and then you're putting together that they were tight, take them down, edges thinner, why would you need to go to a doctor? When you can also literally Google traction alopecia, and I don't care what website comes up, you're going to have the same definition. And I've said it here multiple times. But if you don't want a solution, you want a remedy, you good to go. It's a ton of them out there. But by focusing on remedies, what I'm noticing is happening is that we're digging ourselves in a deeper hole of not feeling like what we have is enough. Like we're feeling inadequate and we're chasing something that was never intended for us in the first place. And it is that serious when over a third of us have traction alopecia due to the styling choices that we're making. There are some styles that do cause traction alopecia that aren't related to our culture, and I'll discuss that in a different video. But the majority of them are culturally related to the styles we're choosing. And as I was saying, they keep coming up with remedies, not solutions. So let me give you an example of a remedy that I just recently saw. I was in an Asian-owned beauty supply store and about to check out, and what I noticed was tattooed on edges. We are being watched, we're being studied, we're being supplied, and we're being pacified willingly. Every time you go into a beauty supply nowadays, more than half of the store is hair. And even in black-owned beauty supplies, which is why now I don't even see a difference. Because neither one is contributing to the betterment of our self-esteem and how we view our natural beauty and our own aesthetic. Both setups are designed for us to look for something outside of ourselves that we're not even intended to look like. They might even have natural hair products in there, but most of them aren't even educated on that. Ask them for something and they're gonna be like trying to sell you whatever the most expensive thing is in there. So they can't even tell you what's beneficial for you in there. And most of the time, if I'm in there, I can't tell you what's beneficial because most of it is trash. Because we still shop from a place of emotion when it comes to the products that we buy. There's so many facets to this that I could go on, but when it comes to remedies like tattooed on edges, remedies like having your hair relaxed and dyed and cut short and covering up the bald spots, remedies like finding a braider that's gonna camouflage and swoop it up to the side, oils aren't even a solution. It's just a support that you should be using along with the solution. I'm gonna talk about the solution. But when you go for an oil first, like I see so many sisters do, before you actually address the solution, then the odds of it happening again and again and again are gonna be way more likely. The first solution is to stop wearing the hairstyles that cause you to lose them in the first place. The second solution is to stop going to the stylist and patronizing stylists, where after you get your hair done, you're always noticing thinning edges more and more. And then they don't even say anything to you about it. If you see it, they see it. But if you don't want that quick fix. If you really want a solution, they're there. Don't lose hope on your real hair. It's all about your mindset. And if you made it this far to the video, you have options. That's what you need to know. You have options. Go to my website, download my ebook. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe, y'all. Trust me, it's not gonna be in vain. Peace. See you in the next one.